This is going to be your Kohls and James 7th grade test. It's going to be over pages 71 to 138. And you need to read the passages yourselves. I cannot read the passage to you. It's on the screen, but all of you have a paper copy. So whatever is more convenient, you just need to read the passage. Tenzing Norgay, mountain climber. I believe there's actually 3 pages that you have to read. The first 3 slides are going to be your reading, and then we'll read the questions and answers from there. This is just page 2 of your reading. Again, pause it whenever you need to. You can read the hard copy, or you can read the electronic copy in front of you on the screen. And this is your mountaineering foundation. It's really page 3 to your reading before the questions begin. So question number 1, which of the following is the best summary of Tenzing Norgay, mountain climber? A. At 11:30 a.m. on May 29, 1953, Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa, and Edmund Hillary, a New Zealander, became the first people to stand on top of Earth's highest mountain. At the summit, 29,028 feet above sea level, Tenzing and Hillary congratulated each other and paused for about 15 minutes to admire the view. Tenzing made an offering there, and he left a few items at the peak before descending from the mountain. Or B. In the Himalayas of Nepal, there lives a group of people called Sherpas, who are renowned for their mountain climbing skills. Although many Sherpas live as farmers in remote mountain villages, Sherpas also make money assisting mountain climbing expeditions in the Himalayas. In fact, Sherpas have supported every attempt to climb Mount Everest since 1921. Sherpas make excellent mountain climbers because they are accustomed to the harsh climate and high altitudes of the region. Or C. The influence of Tenzing Norgay's historic climb of Mount Everest is still felt today. Inspired by his father, Jangling Tenzing Norgay climbed the giant mountain in 1996, leading an IMAX crew and camera to the summit so that moviegoers could see the same incredible views first shared by Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary. Also, thanks in part to the exposure provided by Tenzing's feat, Sherpas continue to enjoy the benefits of their worldwide reputation as expert climbers. Or D. Even as a young man, Tenzing Norgay wanted to be among the first to climb Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world, working first as a porter on expeditions and later as a full climbing member. Tenzing made several attempts to climb the mountain. Finally, in 1953, Tenzing and Edmund Hillary made the final climb to the summit of Everest. The successful climb made Tenzing a celebrity and brought respect and fame to his people. Sorry. Number 2, what is paragraph 7 mainly about? F. How Tenzing Norgay helped train climbers and porters. G. How Tenzing Norgay brought recognition and income to the Sherpas through his feat. H. How Sherpas supported every Everest expedition between 1921 and 1953. Or J. How Tenzing Norgay served as the field director for the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. Number 3. The author most likely wrote this passage to A. Persuade readers to use great care when climbing mountains. B. Inform readers about an accomplished mountain climber. C. Convince readers to strive to achieve their dreams even when they seem out of reach. Or D. Persuade readers to do what they can to understand and help Sherpas and other ethnic groups in the Himalayan region. Number 4. How is this selection organized? F. It ranks Tenzing Norgay's achievements in order from most important to least important. G. It presents an effect and then describes several causes that led to that effect. H. It describes events in the same order that the events occurred. Or J. It uses simple listing to describe random details from the life of Tenzing Norgay. Number 5. One purpose of the Nepalese Mountaineering Foundation's website is to provide information to people visiting the site. Another purpose is to A. Convince readers to teach people how to climb mountains. B. Express the way the writer feels when he or she climbs a mountain. C. Entertain readers with a story about adventurous mountain climbers. Or D. Persuade readers to consider mountain climbing opportunities in Nepal. Number 6. Read the following sentence from paragraph 5. It's in the excerpt below. Hillary and Tenzing would make the final ascent on May 29th and be the first two people to stand on the top of Mount Everest, 29,028 feet above the sea level. Look at the following thesaurus entry for the word ascent. Ascent is a movement, it's a noun, a movement upward. Synonyms are ascending, ascension, clambering, climb, lift, mounting, rise, rising, scaling, spring. Antonyms are decline, descent, or lowering. So which of the following words has the same meaning as ascent? F. Synonyms, G. Movement, H. Climb, or J. Descent. Number 7. Look at the diagram. It shows the order of some events from the selection. Which of the following best completes the diagram? A. Tenzing Norgay earned the British Empire Medal. B. World War II interrupted most climbing on Everest. C. Tenzing Norgay became field director to the new Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. Or D. Tenzing shared his story in an autobiography titled Tiger of the Snows. Number 8, based on the information in the selection, the reader can tell that F. Tenzing Norgay took part in the very first attempt to climb Everest. G. Raymond Lambert was on the 1953 English climbing team with Tenzing Norgay. H. Tenzing Norgay left home for Darjeeling, India in 1940. Or J. In 1952, Tenzing Norgay climbed to over 28,000 feet above sea level with a Swiss team. You're going to read the selection and choose the best answer to each question. Again, I cannot read the selection. You're going to have to read it and use the paper or on the electronic. Just read through this and we'll go to the next slides for the questions and answers. This is continued reading. This is continued reading. The next slide will be your number 7. So number 7, the word since does not appropriately connect the two clauses in sentence 11. Which word or phrase should replace since? A. After, B. Where, C. As if, D. Even though. Number 8, what change, if any, should be made in sentence 12? F. Change algae to capital A, algae. G. Change kills to killing. H. Change the period after animals to a question mark. J. Make no change. Number 9. The antecedent of the word there is not clear in sentence 18. Which word should replace there? T-H-E-I-R. Is it A. Peoples, B. Farms, C. Chemicals, or D. Exposures? Number 10, what change should be made to sentence 24? F. Change scientist to scientist. There's an I on one and an E on another one. G. Change to, T-O, to T-O-O. H. Add a comma after disorders. J. Change cancer to capital C, cancer. Number 11, which transition word or phrase could best be added to the beginning of sentence 25? A. In contrast. B. However. C. Sadly. D. Fortunately. And number 12, what change, if any, should be made in sentence 26? F, change American Medical Association to capitalized American Medical Association. G, change recommend to recommend, and there are two different spellings. H, add a colon after limiting. J, no change should be made. That is the end of your test.